Hi, I'm Ben Zanker.
And I'm Sean Munson.
And this is Friday Morning Live, here with your weekend review of technology news.
Welcome to episode 1 of FML. Let's get started right off the bat. Last week, Apple Steve Jobs hosted a keynote regarding some new software and hardware changes. Apple released a new iLife suite, version 11. This new version has a bunch of new features, like a movie trailer feature in iMovie, audio beat syncing in GarageBand, and letterpress cards in iPhoto.
Steve Jobs also discussed a new operating system that will be released in the future. It's going to be called macOS 10 Lion and will be heavily influenced by technologies used on the iPad, such as being able to flip through multiple applications with just your fingers.
Well, personally, Ben, I would just as much rather buy a PC. Macs are horrible.
Sean, I don't have time to argue about this right now.
Time. You want to talk about time? Okay. I have a 7-page essay due for SUNY history, and on top of that, 2 tests to study for. And I have karate, have to eat dinner, and even possibly get some sleep. Time, Ben?
Well, if you're gonna cry about it, then you should just go take a timeout, because that's what crybabies get, a timeout.
Fine. I'll leave. You can do this on your own.
Wait, I was just kidding, come back. Well, folks, looks like I'm on my own now. In sports, LeBron James was shooting a basketball when all of a sudden...
Hey! This is supposed to be my technology broadcast. No sports allowed. You're ruining my show.
Your show. Your show. This is a group project, Sean.
Well, now you're traveling into uncharted waters. We need to get back to the show.
No.
Yes!
No!
Ben, I'm stronger than you. I'm stronger than you.
Fine,
yeah.
Do it yourself.
Alright, I'll have a good time doing it too. You go back there and do whatever you have to do. Don't even know how you got this job. Okay, moving on. 2 weeks ago, Toshiba released a small 3D television. Oh, they already have those. Well, the difference between this 3D TV and other 3D TVs is that Toshiba's is the first that can be watched without 3D glasses. The TV uses reference points in front of the screen to project the image into 3D space. The TV comes in a 12-inch model and a 20-inch model, but it's only been released in China and Japan, with no news on when it will be released into the US.
Hey, Sean, do you want any food? I'm running over to McDonald's to pick up a bite.
Ben, what the heck? You know we're supposed to be filming this, not filling up on French fries and soft drinks.
Well, if you're gonna be like that, I'll skip the fries and soft drinks and just get a Big Mac.
Oh my gosh. Ben, what is wrong with you? Do you not understand that we need to be filming this right now?
I thought you had this covered though, Sean.
It's a group project!
Look, Sean, the letter I is in the word independent. So you need to grow a pair and start making your own decisions.
That made no sense. What are you talking about?
Fine, it didn't make sense. It made dollars. 3 to be exact. Now go take those $3 and buy me a Big Mac.
I'm sorry, folks. We'll be right back.
Where's the money, Patrick?
I don't know. Oh my God!
He stole $90 million from us, John. He's had 4 years. It's time to make him pay.
Please stop. Please stop. I don't know where it is. No. It's over, Patrick. No more running. He faked his own death. There must have been a body. I didn't kill anybody!
He had to plan this for years. There has to be someone on the outside helping him.
By God, there's no stopping him now.
Welcome back to FML. People have been stealing music illegally for many years. Some people might not have even realized it was illegal.
A program called LimeWire uses a method called peer-to-peer sharing, which is in fact illegal in many ways. Software has been around for many years and has been frowned upon by the music industry. But last Wednesday, LimeWire was shut down for good. If you navigate to their website, you'll only see a notice saying that LimeWire is under a court order and injunction, and that it is illegal to share copyrighted files such as music. The software can no longer be distributed. However, the software can still be downloaded via other software applications like BitTorrent.
In other important news, the United States no longer owns the world's fastest supercomputer. China just released the world's fastest with a record-breaking 2.507 petaflops of processing power. And now to Pricha Pecha with more on this topic. Pricha?
Hi, I'm Pricha Pecha, and today I tell you about technology news in China. Today in China, we make the largest supercomputer in the world because China is better than the United States. Now back to Sean-san.
Thank you, Pricha Pecha.
In other news, Google plans on purchasing an entire Manhattan block for $2 billion. That's the third largest building in Manhattan square footage-wise. And it is so large that it can be accessed from 3 different subway lines. The building is almost 18 stories and covers almost 3 million square feet, making each square foot cost about $690 a piece.
Lastly, we conclude with a piece of interesting news, a van that can drive by itself.
Yes, Sean, it appears to be that way. A van drove from Italy all the way to an expo in Shanghai, China by itself. This was a research project being conducted by the Innovation and Science Commission of Europe. The van, though being driven by itself, with the help of many roof-mounted cameras, was guided by 2 engineers that drove in front of the vehicle with an identical van to make sure everything went as expected. And it did.
That's extremely interesting. Well, folks, that pretty much wraps up the technology news for today. We'll see you next time on FML.